Hey guys, Brian delivers you the goods here. I'm returning to you at 11 o'clock tonight. Well, it's around 11 right now for the album review you guys have been waiting for. And this is for the first Korn album review that I'm going to be talking about. So I'm going to discuss what I listened to and let you know my thoughts on this record. So let's dive into this review. Now, this is their self-titled record and their first debut album. And this was made in 1994. So you can tell that this is like 25 years old now. So, damn. In a few years, it's going to be 30. Korn's been around for a while. But this record was actually pretty good. The first track, Blind, was my favorite. Then you got Ball Tongue, which is the next song, and that's a favorite too. The first 5 tracks do splendid. They are great bangers. I started headbanging to the first song, and then when it got to Faggot and Chutes and Ladders, it got weird and cringy at the same time. Not saying that it's a bad thing, it's just I felt a little out of place with those songs and a little uneasy about really liking them and unsure about what I would really think about it. But I gave them 4.5 out of 5, so that's not a bad rating. Like I said, the first 5 tracks are great, which are Blind, Ball Tongue, Need To, Clown, and Divine. Divine was probably the shortest song on this record, but it's a banger. And then you get to, sorry, thought I scraped my leg with a pen mark or whatever, so that's what I was checking on. My bad. But yeah, when you get to the second half of the album, it starts to take a turn and gets much weirder, and some cringy songs and some not so bad songs. I think 3 of the tracks were my least favorites on this record, and those 3 tracks are Faggot, Chutes and Ladders, and Helmet in the Bush. Those were not my favorite songs, but they weren't bad. All 3 of those got 4.5 out of 5s, in my opinion. They just didn't strike me as good. I know Faggot and Chutes and Ladders are classics from Korn, the new metal band, but I just didn't feel for those songs that much. They weren't terrible, I lost interest in really enjoying it. But Predictable, Fake, Lies, and Daddy, well, Daddy was the longest song on this record. It has a few skits in the song. It goes from one that starts off with Jonathan going da 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 in the beginning of the song, and then or whatever he's singing. It definitely is a weird, creepy kind of vibe, kind of song, but it actually works. And surprisingly, I really did come to enjoy this record a lot. The Chutes and Ladders did have a few weird parts in it, with the ring around the rosy saying, and then the London Bridge is falling down saying, then the 1-2 buckle my shoes saying, and knick knack paddywhack give a dog a bone thing as well. So it has those kinds of sayings, and that song that people usually say or sing along to. But yeah, this album has a few faults to it, and that would be just a few songs that didn't work and got really weird. But overall, I really did enjoy this record, and I'm really glad to start reviewing the Korn albums because I really love these Korn albums. There's like 12 of them, but they're amazing, and I really did enjoy this record a lot. Out of 10, I think I'd have to give this an 8.5 out of 10. This isn't a bad record. It just, there are some songs on here that do well. Sorry if I'm yawning so much. And some songs that don't work so well. Well, some songs that do work well and some songs that don't work so well is what I was trying to say. And the majority of these tracks are really good. 9 out of 12 of the tracks are excellent. So this is a pretty good album, and it is worth purchasing. If you're a big Korn fan, you're gonna really love this record. I know most of you have already heard this record because it's been out for a long time, or most of you Korn fans, but for the newcomers who haven't discovered Korn, definitely check them out. They're really worth the listen. They make good music, and they're a classic new metal band. They've been around for like years, almost 30 years now. So they've been in the game for a while. Comment below. Let me know what you guys thought of the Korn album, the self-titled record, if you've heard it. And if you like this review, comment below and let me know your thoughts on it. Tap a like on this video if you liked it. Subscribe to my channel if you can to support the channel. I will be returning to you tomorrow for more talk on Star Sets, Where the Skies End track review that I did on it. I'll be talking more about what I thought of the track because I've heard it a few more times, but I just want to give you my honest opinion of what I really think of it now, because I've heard it a few times and boy, there's something I got to talk about with that song. Nothing bad, just something good about it. And I will return to you for the Taylor Swift Lover album review, hopefully tomorrow, if it comes out on one of the websites. And I will return to you tomorrow as well for the Life is Peachy Korn album review. And more track reviews as well in the morning. But thank you for watching this review. I'm sorry if I rambled on a little bit. I just was usually giving my closing outro to my videos, and hopefully you guys did enjoy this review because I was happy to review this Korn album, because I haven't started doing Korn album reviews yet, so I'm starting now because the new record's coming out on September 13th. But there's gonna be a period where I'm gonna be taking almost a week's break from doing it because I'm gonna be, I think, going away for Labor Day weekend, or something like that. I'm not sure. I'll let you guys know what's going on next week when that happens. But thank you for watching this review. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in my next video.